A 19-year-old Dalit girl who was gang raped by four upper caste men in Hathras district in Uttar Pradesh on 14th of September lost her life yesterday in the national capital. Now, 15 days ago, when this horrifying incident occurred in Uttar Pradesh, the girl was initially moved to a district hospital in the state, after which she was then moved to a hospital in the national capital. Now, several reports suggest that her spinal cord was injured, her tongue was cut off, and she suffered some major injuries during the incident. The police has said that the victim was dragged into a field and gang raped. She was strangled with her dupatta. Four upper caste men of the women's village have now been arrested under charges of gang rape, attempt to murder, among other charges under the SC/ST Prevention of Atrocities Act. Now, it is not just the incident that is shocking, but also the series of events that followed. Soon after the girl lost her life, the Uttar Pradesh police decided to cremate her without the presence of her family members or relatives. The cremation took place late last night when the family members of the girl were locked up. Now, several visuals have gone viral on social media that show the relatives of the girl arguing with the cops, insisting to see their daughter for one last time. The mother of the daughter in multiple videos was shown crying profusely and also throwing herself on the ambulance which was carrying the body of her daughter. Now, multiple protests occurred outside the hospital in the national capital where the girl was admitted. People in large numbers gathered and chanted, "Hang the rapists." The brothers of the rape victim have said that the UP police took away their sister's body without their knowledge. The family of the girl has also alleged that this was a desperate cover-up attempt, as the UP police is now under the scanner for their alleged lapses and complete lawlessness in the state. According to the family, the police had at first accused the girl of lying about her injuries. The family of the girl has also alleged that the police had at first registered a case of attempt to murder and added the rape charges only a week after the incident, when the girl was in a condition to give a formal statement. Meanwhile, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has ordered the constitution of a 3-member special investigation team that will investigate the crime. The team has been given a deadline of 7 days to submit a report, and the case will be heard in a fast-track court. The Chief Minister has said that the decision was taken after Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to him and told him to take strict action against those responsible for the incident. Now, it is crucial to understand that in the Hathras rape case, what we are questioning is not the fact that the girl was a Dalit, whether she was a minority, whether she was in a rural area. We are not questioning what the accused did, but the fact that he could. Can we say that in such incidents, the state government has failed miserably to stop such incidents or crimes against women? Or can we say that the ineffectiveness of the state government has somewhere enabled such crimes against women? What we're questioning is not the law and order in Uttar Pradesh, but the lack of it. The Hathras rape case incident is just one of those few incidents that managed to make the headlines. There are several more incidents that occur on a daily basis in Uttar Pradesh, the state that has become the epicenter of crimes against women. Early this month, a woman was gang raped on a bus to Delhi. She was gang raped the entire night and then thrown out of the bus. She was found in an unconscious condition near Meerut. In another incident, a 3-year-old girl was found dead. She was strangled to death after she was raped near Lakhimpur Kheri district in Uttar Pradesh. In another incident, a 15-year-old girl early this month was allegedly raped and beaten up with iron rods by 3 men in Bareilly. In the month of July, a woman who was gang raped and her mother were crushed to death by the accused using a tractor. Many such incidents have surfaced recently. Many have not even been reported in the state of Uttar Pradesh. What's happening on ground is scary and horrifying. While a few cases have gained attraction of the mainstream media and of the national media, others still continue to be ignored and neglected. Now let's talk about what exactly has the Uttar Pradesh government done to keep a check on such crimes and incidents against women in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Now, to begin with, the Uttar Pradesh government back in 2017 launched the anti-Romeo squads. This was the same year when Yogi Adityanath took over as the chief minister of the state. The anti-Romeo squads were launched to ensure safety of the women in the state. However, the squads ran into controversy after they started moral policing and harassing consenting couples in the state. We never got to know whether the initiative was a success or a failure. The squad mostly hit headlines when it was seen punishing consenting couples, smearing their faces with black paint, or asking them to do sit-ups in public. Let's also discuss some data to understand how bad the situation in the state is. According to the National Crime Record Bureau report, which was released last year, crimes against women in Uttar Pradesh has increased by 20% between the period 2016 and 2019. The number has just been increasing since then and includes gang rapes, domestic abuse, kidnapping, and much more. While the numbers look so worrying, the priorities of the state government are definitely not in the same direction. According to a recent statement released by the state government, the Uttar Pradesh police had invoked the stringent National Security Act against 139 people in the state, of which 76 of them were for cow slaughter cases. Now, in a sharp contrast, the state police has invoked the NSA against 6 people in connection with crimes against women in the state of Uttar Pradesh. While the Yogi government continues to boast about the efficient police force and the anti-terror laws that are being enforced in the state, women in Uttar Pradesh continue to lose their lives every day to the decaying law and order in the state of Uttar Pradesh, the gangsters going wild, and the inefficient government that is failing to protect women. While the hathras gang rape victim lost her life in a battle to survive, the lawlessness in Uttar Pradesh has again come to light. The nation is shocked, outraged, and ashamed. While the Yogi government is busy renaming Mughal museums in the state, it has failed miserably when it comes to protecting women or stopping crimes against women, a promise that the chief minister had made when he rode into power.